3 flights, 3 countries, 1 day. Let's go.
Altitude 16,000 feet above sea level. We would like your phone registers when your flight is fasten your seatbelt. Put your station location in place and open the window shut before taking off. If there is some please do not hesitate to call on flight attendant on behalf of being Sergeant and Gary Marwin and all the crew. Wish you a safe flight. Thank you for flying with the Wings Air.
Flight attendant harus milih apa?
Which way?
One more.
Sorry, it's not me.
One more.
Now I just have to find my driver to take me to my hotel so I can get a little bit of sleep before I have to wake up in the morning for my next flight. Comfy looking bed. Night everybody. Night folks. Morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm up early to get my first flight of the day as I'm leaving Bali today, and I have to get my transfer to the airport. Checked out the room, now just waiting for my driver to arrive so we can head to the airport and get an early morning flight. Here I am at the hotel. Everybody is nicely tucked up in bed, enjoying some sleep, except me. Oh! Morning! Thank you. Morning, Sarah. Good news, found the driver. Bad news, he doesn't have a car yet, but presumably there he is disappearing down there. I see him now. To go and get the car. I hope. Good news. Morning, Sarah. Good news. I have a car and a driver, so I can get to the airport. Let's load up the bags and go. Denpasar Airport, Bali, at 5 AM in the morning. Found my driver, he found a vehicle, we put everything together, checked the bags in the back, and made it to the airport. And it's going to be a farewell to Bali and Indonesia after a lovely time. What I'm missing is breakfast. Let's go and find me something to eat. Coffee and a little bit of smoked salmon with some lettuce. Well, it'll do for breakfast. Now let's get on my flight. Oh boy, crowds. Now luckily, I've got one of these Zone 1 tickets. Yeah, like that's gonna help me with this queue. Come on then. Wait. Morning, ma'am. How are you?
Fine.
Nice and early and nice and busy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day. Morning, ma'am.
Magic the body buster.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peraturan pemerintah Indonesia. Terima kasih. Ladies and gentlemen, now the cabin crew will do the cabin check-in preparation for takeoff. Please be informed that this story, disturbing or tampering with the smoke detector in the toilet is prohibited by the Indonesian government regulation. Thank you. Landed at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. For information, you will be disembarked at KLA 2. For your safety, please remain seated until this aircraft comes to complete stop, and usage of mobile phones is not allowed until the fasten seat belt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartments, and before leaving this aircraft, please check that you have all your hand luggage with you. Once again, we wish to remind you that removal of life vests from this aircraft is a very serious offense under the laws of Republic Indonesia. It was a pleasure having you on board, and we hope to see you again soon. If you need any assistance on arrival, please contact our guest service staff. To all visitors, welcome to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and to all Malaysians, welcome home. Once again, thank you for flying with airasia Indonesia, and welcome to Kuala Lumpur.
First flight of the day is over. Half my early start with no breakfast. Breakfast at the airport at Denpasar, Bali, and then short, I think it's an hour and a half flight, I don't think it's any time difference, to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where Although I am flying out, I don't have a connecting flight. So I have to go to passport control, immigration, pick up my bags, and then turn right around, go to the next arrival hall, and check in again, check in my bags, go through passport control. So for this reason I've left quite a big gap between my flights. But it does mean I have 6 hours at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. You know what? Let's have a tour and see what it's like. Oh, end of the walkway. Up. Let's go. Pick a trolley. Any trolley you want. There you go. Now, where is my tripod? And my tripod arrived. Excellent. And in one piece. Okay. Welcome to Malaysia. Open. Thank you. Looks like an informal settlement, but in fact it's where there's no shop and people are just having a sleep between flights. I think. I doubt they've taken up residence, but they're still very polite about it. Even if you're going to squat, take your shoes off before you sleep between flights. Okay, my first order of business is to find some lunch. Now let's have a look around. Where shall we eat? Nando's! Excellent. Let's go in and grab some peri-peri chicken. Oh, and it looks nice and quiet. Find a peaceful corner and order myself a whole chicken with some extras and some bottomless drink. Oh, tuck in. Juicy chicken. This will keep me for a couple hours. Okay, it is time to defeat the automatic do-it-yourself chicken system for my next flight. I really don't like these, but it does beat queuing at those counters, so here we go. First of all, put it in English. Next, find your booking number. Well, you can scan the code as well. Then, conquer the touchscreen. Put in your booking number correctly. Oh, this button, that button. No, next button, that one. Yeah, that's it. No, press it again. Yeah, check it again. Press it, and oh, yep. And it thinks about it, and oh, is that you? Yeah, that's me. That's me. I would like to fly. Yeah, is that me? Yes, that's me. Great. Yeah, that looks good. Go with that now. In your own time. Oh, there we go. That's me. Safety notice, you can't take the following blah 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 on board. Don't take explosives, radioactive materials, or nuclear bombs. Okay, scan the passport. Scan the passport. And we're scanning you. Oh yes. I cannot be processed. So it looks like I'm back to the queuing in the counters after all. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now demonstrate to you the safety features of this aircraft. As your safety is our concern and the safety features may differ from other aircraft, we ask for your full attention to the cabin crew in front of you. This is your seatbelt. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and tighten the belt by pulling on the buckle strap. To unfasten, lift your nose and mouth with the headband tightly around your head and breathe normally. Place your own mask first before assisting others under your care. Your life vest is under your seat. To use it, slip it over your head like this. Clip on the waistband and pull it tight.
the runway. We'll be driving all day. It's a long, long way to go to Thailand, and I don't want to wait all day.
Welcome to Thailand. We have just landed at Phuket International Airport. The local time now is at 4:45. Gentlemen, for your safety, please remain seated until this aircraft comes to a complete stop, and the usage of mobile phone is not allowed until the fasten seatbelts are above you has been switched off. Do be careful when opening the overhead compartments and boarding in the aircraft. Please check that you have all the hand luggage with you. It was a pleasure having you on board. We hope to see you again soon. If you need any assistance on arrival, please contact our ground staff. On behalf of airasia, we would like to thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant stay in Phuket.
Welcome back, Meg. Bus. This way. This way, yes. Go out and then turn left. You'll find the buses into town. Down the bottom there, down there, they're like communal minibuses. It's to Patong, it's 180 Thai baht per person each way, including your bags. Some of the places a little bit less expensive if they're closer. And basically when the minibus is full, they load it up and drop you off as close to the hotel as they can get. Which for my particular one is a bit of a problem because my hotel is down a street that at night, or after I think about 5 PM, which I'm going to land at, is closed off. So I usually get dropped to the end of the street and have to walk my way, yes, walk my way, carrying my bags down a busy street until I find my place to stay. But here we go. We're going here, and you see here is all the different places you can go to. I'm heading to Patong. Made it from the airport in the shuttle to Patong, dropped off at the end of the road where the hotel is, which as you can see doesn't allow cars after a certain time. Well, doesn't allow buses, so I have to waddle a last stretch along the road carrying my bags to the hotel, but it's not very far and just about there. It's hot and humid, and as you can see, Patong is in full swing. Go across the road, and here I am. Woo. Home. What's the specials? Hello, how are you doing? Thank you. Hi, how are you? And
I like that. Name, email address, and signature.
thank you very much.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you.
Your room. You book for standard, right? For 3 nights.
3 nights, yes.
If you want to stay with,
Thank you very much.
just
First floor.
password for Wi-Fi.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no beer.
Thank you. So this is good. Good stuff. Thank you very much. One and seven, first floor. Nice evening. Thank you.
See you later.
And lights and action. And that's it. 3 flights, 3 countries in 24 hours. All nice short flights. But don't worry, I didn't just skip through these countries. I did actually visit them all. And I am putting my vlogs together. So subscribe to the channel, click the button, and join me and travel with Simon.